wondered to yourself why so many people today look like clones? They look like clones of each other. They speak the same way, they dress the same way, they talk the same way, they wear the same makeup, they wear the same clothes, all of that. Have you ever wondered why? Recently, I've seen a lot of people posting online, grieving, in a way, originality. Grieving how people used to look so different from one another, not even 100 years ago, just like 50 years ago. Everyone was so original, and even though there were a few trends even back then, it was not at this massive scale that it is today. So if I had to pick a culprit, I do believe I would pick the internet, because never in history before the internet was invented did humankind have access 24/7, 365 to the lives of anyone who was brave enough to put it out there online. There are millions and billions of people online, so many people posting what they're doing, where they're going, what they're eating, and it has become what originally a lot of people, actually when social media first came out, is a lot of people would share more just about their lives and their originality. But what started happening is you had a couple of these figures, these people who would rise up and they would start to dominate social media platforms, and then you notice something. These people had a couple key aspects, couple things that perhaps made them unique, but they turned into trends, and then more and more people online would see these people and think, these people are really cool, I really want to follow them, I look up to them, and hey, they recommended this product, well, I should get it. So then you had hundreds of people and then thousands of people all looking at these different figures now who are rising up, and the interesting thing is a lot of them started doing the same things as one another, as they would cross-reference and collaborate. And then what happened is brands would then hop on, and so a lot of this then actually started becoming about money and how much a creator could make. And so what happened is social media went from something that people just share their lives to something that you could rise up in fame if you do certain things or if you promote certain brands, and it became this goal for so many people. And so naturally, if you look up to someone, you want to be like them, right? Well, what does a young, impressionable person do if they admire somebody online now? All these different people who are a lot of times doing and buying the same things and saying the same things, well, they start to imitate them, and so then you end up with what you have today, so many people, and they all look the same. So what am I getting at with this video? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with certain brands. If you like Lululemon, then by all means wear it, but so many people don't consider what they themselves love anymore. What do they love to do? A lot of times they don't even know, because they have spent so much of their lives emulating someone else, so now they think that that's what they like too. And it's very harmful, and it makes me so sad, because every single one of us was made to be unique. We were made to like unique things. We were made to create, even to be expressive. And when you have social media where so many people are being funneled into this formula, life just becomes a lot more bland. And I don't know if you could tell by the shirt I'm wearing and the plants behind me, but I love color. And the interesting thing is, when I was younger, there was a year or two where I was online, and I was never really big online, not personally, but I did follow some creators, and I noticed that the things that I liked kind of matched up with theirs for a while, but then when I broke out of it, when I took a break from that, I discovered how much I really love color. And if you've noticed online, a lot of people are leaning towards neutrals and beiges and things like that a whole lot more. And so when I go out in the world and I see all these people, a lot of them are kind of bland. I mourn the loss of color with so many people. I mean, of course there's still plants and flowers and all that, but I miss the days when there was color everywhere, when everyone wore color. And so now people who wear color stand out to me. And I think in the sea of beige, especially today, it's so important that you, my friend, are the one with color. You are the bright one. Maybe you don't like wearing a lot of color, that's okay. But what I mean by that is be you. God made you to be this incredible person with your own unique likes and interests. And it really is so freeing. It is so freeing when you break free from all the stuff on social media, all the stuff they're trying to sell you, all that. If you'll just shut it off, get rid of it, and just spend some time thinking, spend some time discovering and finding out what you truly love, what you truly love to wear, what you truly love to do, what activities bring you joy. And honestly, nobody knows you better than the one who created you, right? So if you have a hard time trying to find your own unique things, the things that you love to do, and even what you were created to do, ask the Creator, ask God, what did you make me for? Why am I here? And how can I be this unique, this color in a sea of beige? How can I be the one who shines, the one who is unique? That's my quest for you today, is to be unique. My phone will focus on it. There we go, be unique. You were made to be unique. You weren't made to look like everybody else. And I think that today so many people forget about that. So many people forget that each one of us was made to shine in our own unique way. And imagine if we were doing that, how brilliant would this world be? So, my quest for you today is to be unique. What do you like to do? Quit being a clone. And there's nothing wrong with watching certain people if you truly get joy from them. Maybe there's someone you like who, I don't know, has makeup tutorials, fashion advice, things like that. There's nothing inherently wrong with that, but don't feel like you need to look and be just like them. Be yourself, be who God created you to be, and I think that you'll find that you feel so free and that life will begin to take on a whole nother meaning and a whole lot more color.